Welcome to the reality revolution. This is the Tsunami of Abundance Activation, a breakthrough technique that uses the science of emotional frequency to create massive shifts in your life. Right now, as you're listening to these words, your mind is already beginning to tune in, already starting to understand why people are experiencing dramatic changes in their financial flow, their opportunities, their entire reality through these activations. Here's how it works. Every emotion you feel creates a specific vibrational frequency. Joy vibrates at around 540 Hz. Excitement creates measurable waves of energy that extend far beyond your physical body. When you combine these high-frequency emotions, when you amplify them to tsunami levels, you completely reshape the quantum field around you. A tsunami begins as a single pulse of energy. Deep beneath the surface, at first it's barely noticeable, just like a subtle shift, a gentle movement. But as it travels, something remarkable happens. The wave begins picking up steam, gathering more energy, pulling power from everything around it. What started as a ripple becomes a surge. The surge becomes a swell, and the swell transforms into an unstoppable force. This is exactly what happens with the tsunami of abundance. You start with a spark of excitement, a flutter of joy in your chest. And as you focus on it, as you feel it with your attention, it begins to grow. The wave picks up momentum, building, strengthening, doubling in power with each passing moment. Scientists have measured this phenomenon when you sustain a high-frequency emotion for just 17 seconds. It attracts another thought of the same frequency. Hold it for 34 seconds and the energy quadruples. By 68 seconds, you've created a wave of energy so powerful, it begins to magnetize, matching experiences from the quantum field. Now, as this wave of abundance grows inside of you, as it picks up more and more steam, it doesn't stay contained. It radiates outward from your heart center, from your entire electromagnetic field, spreading into your environment, into your future, transforming possibilities into probabilities, probabilities into certainties. People who master this describe the sensation, the wave starting small in their core, then building, expanding, picking up incredible momentum until they feel like they're vibrating with pure, abundant energy. And once this tsunami reaches critical mass, once it's picked up enough steam, there's no stopping it. As you continue listening, as your focus naturally sharpens on these words, as the outside world begins to fade just a little, you are already creating the conditions for your own tsunami to begin. This is based on cutting-edge research in neuroscience and quantum physics. Your heart generates this field and can be measured up to several feet from your body. And when you flood this field with intense emotion, with overwhelming excitement about abundance, you're broadcasting a signal that attracts matching frequencies back to you. As you continue listening, your breathing begins to slow. As these concepts settle into your awareness, you're already preparing your system for what's about to happen. Because in the next few minutes, you're going to learn exactly how to generate this tsunami, how to build it from a spark into an unstoppable force, and how to release it into your life. Now, as you settle even deeper into this moment, something remarkable begins to unfold. The wave of abundance that starts within you follows the law of exponential growth. 1 becomes 2, 2 becomes 4, 4 becomes 16, 16 becomes 32, and suddenly you're dealing with forces beyond ordinary comprehension. Feel into this for a moment. Prosperity is not linear. It's exponential. Like a single drop of water that creates ripples. each ripple creating more ripples, until the entire surface is transformed. Your abundance wave works the same way. Each surge of joy, each pulse of excitement multiplies upon itself, growing faster, expanding wider, building momentum that becomes unstoppable. Right now, in your energy field, in the space around you, abundance is beginning to accumulate. First as a whisper, then as a current, then as a rushing river of possibility. The momentum builds and builds and builds, picking up speed with every heartbeat, with every breath you take. This is the secret successful people instinctively understand. Momentum creates more momentum. Energy attracts more energy. And when you generate a tsunami of abundant feeling, the universe responds by sending matching waves back to you. Bigger each time, stronger each time, carrying more opportunities, more synchronicities, more amazing pathways to prosperity. You can feel it now, can't you? That subtle quickening, that sense of acceleration, as if time itself is bending around this moment. The wave that began as a gentle pulse is now doubling in strength. Every few seconds, what started as a possibility transforms into probability, and probability shifts into inevitability. Your awareness expands to encompass this truth. Abundance is not something you chase. It's something you generate from within, something you radiate, something that grows exponentially when you tap into the right frequency. And as this understanding settles deeper into your cells, into your very DNA, the wave continues its explosive growth. Each moment that passes, the tsunami gains more power. Each breath you take feeds its expansion. The mathematical precision of exponential growth means that by the time you finish this activation, the wave will be millions of times more powerful than when it began. This is happening now, in real time. As these words wash over you, as your consciousness expands to hold bigger and bigger possibilities, as the field around you reorganizes itself to match this new frequency, the momentum is building, accelerating, expanding beyond what your logical mind can track. Because exponential growth always surprises us with its power. And the most beautiful part, this wave does not peak and crash. It continues to build, continues to expand, spreading through the quantum field, touching future moments you haven't even imagined yet, creating a cascade of abundance that perpetuates itself, feeds itself, grows itself without any additional effort from you. And now as this wave continues its exponential expansion, we're going to add rocket fuel to its momentum. Deep in your memory, stored in your cells, lives the most powerful excitement you've ever experienced. That moment of pure, unbridled joy when every atom of your being was alive with possibility and truly excited. Let that memory surface now, naturally, easily. Maybe it was receiving incredible news, or achieving something you dreamed about, or that breathless moment of absolute triumph or expectation. You don't need to analyze it. Just let the feeling return. The explosion of excitement in your chest, the electric aliveness, that sensation of being completely, utterly, vibrantly excited. As you touch with this memory, notice how your body remembers. Your heart might quicken, your energy might surge, because your nervous system stored this frequency, this perfect blueprint of pure excitement, and right now, we want to amplify it beyond anything you've experienced before. Pull that feeling forward into this moment, into your heart center, into every cell. Here's where the magic happens. As this excitement fills you in this moment, as that joy saturates your being, you're going to blast it outward like a supernova, sending shock waves of this pure high-frequency energy into the quantum stream of your future. Feel it building. That original excitement now mixing with the tsunami of abundance, creating a fusion reaction of pure positive energy. The joy doubles, triples, expands beyond what you thought possible. Your whole body becomes a transmission tower, broadcasting this frequency into tomorrow, into next week, into next month, into moments and opportunities that are already reorganizing themselves to match this signal. Project this energy outward now. Feel this feeling. This is the frequency. Let it grow bigger. Let it expand faster. Let it ripple out with more power. Every wave that goes out carries your excitement, your joy, your absolute certainty that abundance is flowing to you, through you, around you. The quantum field has no choice but to respond to this level of emotional intensity. You're becoming a generator of excitement, not just remembering it. That past moment was just the spark, and now you're the explosion. Feel how it radiates from your heart, from your entire being, creating ripples that race ahead of you into time, preparing your path, magnetizing opportunities, drawing abundance like a cosmic magnet. The excitement builds and builds beyond what you felt in that original moment, beyond what seems possible, because you're not limited to past experiences anymore. You're creating a new maximum, a new peak, a greater excitement, a tsunami of joyful anticipation that rewrites the rules of what you can feel, what you can attract, what you can manifest. And as these waves of excitement blast outward, as they merge with the exponentially growing tsunami of abundance, something clicks into place. The future is no longer fixed. It is fluid, responsive, reshaping itself around these waves of pure positive energy you're sending out. Each ripple carries instructions to the universe. Match this frequency. Bring me experiences that feel like this. Opportunities that vibrate at this level of joy. Come on, let yourself feel this. Feel how good this is, how powerful you are, how unstoppable this wave has become. The excitement isn't just an emotion anymore. It's a force of nature, your personal tsunami of abundance that's already transforming everything it touches. Now, as this explosive excitement reaches its peak within you, as this joy becomes almost too big to contain, as you tune into the most amazing feelings within your body now, you feel better than you've ever felt before, and it's growing and exploding outward in every cell and nerve in your body. Something shifts. This energy transforms. What was a tsunami now becomes an earthquake, not beneath your feet, but in the very fabric of reality itself. Feel it. This tremendous force, this orgasm, suddenly pulses outward in all directions, not just forward into time, but into dimensions you can't even see. The quantum field, that invisible matrix of infinite possibility, begins to shake with the power of your frequency. This earthquake of abundance ripples through layers of reality, through probable futures, through parallel possibilities, through dimensions where different versions of your life exist. And in each dimension, in each probability stream, the message is the same. Abundance is here, joy is here, prosperity is flowing. The tremors spread outward, each pulse of your excitement creating seismic shifts in the quantum foam. Imagine it. Visualize it if you can, waves of golden energy radiating from your core. But not just horizontally, they move up, down, diagonally, into dimensions that exist beyond ordinary perception. There are at least 12 dimensions in our universe. Surely there are more. And right now, your earthquake of joy is reverberating through all of them, creating cracks in old patterns, breaking apart limitations, opening portals where abundance can flow through from realms of infinite supply. The shaking intensifies, but it's not chaotic, it's purposeful, rhythmic. Like the heartbeat of the universe, each tremor carries your signature frequency, your unique vibration of excited abundance imprinting itself on the quantum field, commanding reality to reorganize, to reshape, to respond. You are the epicenter. You are the source point. And from you, these seismic waves of prosperity consciousness spread into dimensions where time doesn't exist, where all possibilities exist, where every version of you already is. The earthquake bridges these dimensions, creating channels, opening floodgates, allowing that abundance to flow back into your current reality now, matching the signature of those emotions, of that light. Feel how the shaking moves through you, this vibration, not disturbing you, but awakening every dormant prosperity code in your DNA, activating abundance programs that have been sleeping, waiting for exactly this frequency, exactly this level of power to switch them on. The ripples continue, moving through the dimension of synchronicity, shaking loose perfect timing, moving through the dimension of opportunity, creating cracks where new possibilities emerge, moving through the dimensions of connection and aligning you with people, places, and circumstances that match your frequency. This is multi-dimensional manifestation, where your excitement becomes an earthquake that shakes abundance loose from every corner of existence, creating tsunamis. The quantum field is responding, reality is bending, dimensions are aligning, all orchestrated by this massive force of joy and excitement that you have unleashed. And here's the profound truth. Earthquakes reshape landscapes permanently. The terrain is never the same. And this quantum earthquake you've created, these ripples moving through all dimensions, they are permanently altering the landscape of your life, creating new mountains of possibility, new valleys where abundance can pool and gather, new pathways that didn't exist moments ago. Let those vibrations continue. Let the ripples spread even further into dimensions beyond naming, into realms of pure potential, knowing that each vibration is reconfiguring reality in your favor, each pulse from within you, opening new channels for prosperity to find you, to flow to you, to become your new normal. You've never opened up your inner universe like you have now, allowing the inner creative fire within you to blast outward to create waves of prosperity that come back to you. Now witness something miraculous. As these quantum waves ripple outward, watch what happens to everything they touch. Every person, every situation, every circumstance in their path begins to transform, begins to shimmer with new possibility, begins to reorganize around abundance. See it clearly, these golden waves of your joy frequency spreading out like rings of pure power. And as they wash over the people in your life, something shifts. They suddenly feel inspired to reach out to you, to offer opportunities, to share resources. Your abundance frequency is contagious, infectious, irresistible. Watch as your waves touch that person who holds the perfect job for you. And suddenly they think of you. See the ripples reaching someone who's been waiting for exactly what you offer. And they feel compelled to find you. Observe as the waves wash over financial channels, and they begin to open, to flow, to redirect prosperity in your direction. Each person your wave touches doesn't just help you once. They become magnetized to your frequency. They've become part of your abundance network, and you may never meet them, continuously attracting and directing larger and larger sums your way. 1 becomes 10. 10 becomes 100. 100 becomes thousands, all pulsing with your frequency, all working in harmony to channel prosperity to you now. See the waves moving through institutions, through companies, through financial systems. Everything they touch begins to recalibrate, to recognize you as a magnet for abundance, to naturally direct resources your way. Bank accounts, investment opportunities, unexpected windfalls, all being reorganized by these waves to flow towards you. And the amounts keep growing. What starts as small sums becomes larger ones. What begins as hundreds transforms into thousands. Thousands into tens of thousands, or tens of thousands into amounts that make you gasp with delight. Because these waves don't just create single events, they create systems of abundance. Networks of prosperity, entire ecosystems designed to channel ever-increasing wealth your way. Watch as your waves reach into the future, touching moments that haven't happened yet, pre-magnetizing them for abundance. That meeting next week, already being configured for a massive opportunity. That chance encounter next month already being aligned to bring you exactly what you need. That unexpected check already being written in the quantum field. Every ripple creates more magnetism. Every person touched becomes a beacon, drawing more abundance to them and through them to you. It's an unstoppable cascade, a chain reaction of prosperity, where each wave creates 10 more waves. Each connection spawns 100 more connections. Each dollar attracted multiplies into many more. See it happening now. People you don't even know yet are being affected by your waves. Opportunities you have not imagined are being created. Money that seemed impossible is finding new pathways to reach you. The entire universe restructuring itself, reorganizing its resources, creating new channels for abundance to flow to you in ever-increasing amounts, just by doing this activation. And the most beautiful part, these waves are eternal. They don't dissipate. They don't weaken. They continue rippling through space and time, continuously magnetizing, continuously attracting, continuously growing the sums that flow your way. What you've set in motion cannot be stopped, for there is no force that can stop the tsunami. It can only grow stronger, only attract more, only expand into greater and greater abundance. Feel the truth of this in your bones. You have become a cosmic magnet for prosperity. Every wave that goes out returns to you multiplied. Every person touched becomes a channel for your abundance. Every moment ahead is being prepared to deliver larger, and larger sums, because this is the law of quantum magnetism. This is the power of the tsunami of abundance. And now as these waves continue their eternal expansion, a new reality crystallizes around you. See it. Feel it. Know it with every cell of your being. This is your world now, where large sums of money flow to you easily and quickly, where abundance is your natural state. In this reality, money comes from everywhere, multiple streams, multiple sources, multiple channels, all flowing simultaneously. See them, golden rivers of prosperity converging on you from all directions. A check arrives unexpectedly, a new opportunity presents itself, an investment multiplies, a gift appears, all happening at once, all increasing in size, all flowing faster and easier than ever before. Feel the ease of it. No more straining, no more struggling. Money flows to you like water flows downhill. Naturally, effortlessly, inevitably. And it comes quickly. Sometimes instantly. Synchronicities aligning at the speed of thought. Opportunities manifesting at the speed of joy. The quantities keep increasing. What was hundreds became thousands. What was thousands became tens of thousands. What was tens of thousands became hundreds of thousands and beyond. Each month surpassing the last, each wave of abundance larger than the one before. A continuous upward spiral of ever-expanding prosperity. And here's the key: the abundance flows in the best interest of all. Every dollar that comes to you creates ripples of benefit, blessing everyone it touches. The universe celebrates your prosperity because your abundance serves the whole, lifts others, creates more joy and possibilities for everyone. You get to spend with pure joy, purchasing what delights you, investing in experiences that expand you, saying yes to what you desire, feeling the pleasure of circulating abundance throughout the economy, knowing that spending is just another way of creating flow. You get to invest wisely, watching your money multiply, seeing your investments grow, creating generational wealth, building systems that generate abundance while you sleep, becoming a master of making money work for you. This is your new normal, where gratitude and abundance dance together, where each day brings fresh evidence of your magnetic power, where thank you becomes your most spoken phrase as you receive and receive and receive. Feel it locking into place, this new reality becoming more real than what came before. Your nervous system accepting it, your cells expecting it, your energy field calibrated to it. Multiple sources, continuous flow, large increases, increasing quantities, joyful circulation in the best interest of all. From this moment forward, you walk in a different world, a world where abundance seeks you out, where prosperity is your birthright, where large sums of money are simply your standard experience. The old reality has been completely overwritten, replaced by this new matrix of ever-flowing, ever-growing, ever-expanding abundance, created by your tsunami of abundance. Breathe it in. This is your life now. Easy money, quick manifestation, multiple sources, increasing amounts, all generated by your tsunami of abundance. Joyful keeping, giving, spending, and investing, all flowing in perfect harmony, all serving the highest good, all continuing to expand forever. And as these waves continue their eternal expansion, a new reality crystallizes around you. Let yourself sense it. In whatever way feels most natural to you, this is your world now, where large sums of money flow to you easily and quickly, where abundance arrives as naturally as breathing. In this reality, prosperity finds you through multiple channels. Streams of abundance converging on you from all directions. Let yourself see or sense or simply know this. Images arise or feelings or just deep knowing of money coming to you in this way. However it comes to you is perfect. The money flows from unexpected and expected places, Take a moment and properly envision this happening to you. Notice how easy it feels in your body. In your own unique way, the struggle has dissolved. The effort has transformed into flow. Money comes to you the same ease that ideas come, that inspiration comes, that breath comes, and it arrives quickly in divine timing, in perfect synchronicity, in ways that delight and surprise you. I want you to see this in your mind's eye. I want you to feel this, the excitement of it. The amounts that come are significant to you, meaningful in your life, creating changes you desire. Feel them growing, expanding, multiplying in ways that make sense for your journey. What feels like abundance to you is what manifests. What is increasing, always expanding, always surpassing what came before, and feel the rightness of this, how this serves everyone it touches. How your prosperity creates ripples of benefit in ways you may not even see yet. The universe celebrating your wealth because it knows your abundance is a blessing to all. In this new reality, you experience the full joy of prosperity. You keep what serves you, building the security and freedom you desire. You give in ways that light up your heart, creating circles of generosity that expand. You spend with pleasure on what truly matters to you, circulating abundance with joy. You invest in alignment with your values, creating growing wealth that serves your vision. Let yourself feel what this means in your life, in your world, in your unique situation. The specifics arrange themselves perfectly for you. The channels open in exactly the right ways. You see this, you envision it, you align yourself to it. Gratitude becomes your natural state, rising spontaneously as you witness this continuous flow. Each day brings its own evidence, its own confirmation. This is becoming your new normal, sinking into your cells, settling into your expectations, calibrating your energy field, whatever this looks like in your particular life. However it needs to manifest for you, it's already taking shape, already becoming real, already replacing old patterns with this new template of flow. From this moment forward, you walk in a reality where abundance is your natural state, where prosperity seeks you out, where money flows with ease. Your unique vision of this reality, perfectly tailored to your life, is now fully activated. Breathe into this knowing. This is your experience now. Let yourself rest in this new reality, knowing it's already begun, already operating, already drawing abundance to you in perfect ways for your perfect path. From this moment forward throughout your day, without any effort or conscious thought, you will begin generating these waves of abundance automatically, repeatedly, while you're working, while you're sleeping, while you're having conversations, while you're simply living your life. These prosperity tsunamis will pulse out from you naturally and continuously and powerfully, no matter what's happening in your life. Your unconscious mind now knows the frequency. It's memorized the feeling, locked in the vibration, mastered the process, and just like breathing, just like your heartbeat, it will keep creating these waves even when your conscious mind is focused elsewhere. I've locked this into your subconscious now. Notice how this feels, knowing that every few minutes throughout your day, another wave of abundance energy radiates from you. You're drinking your morning coffee, a tsunami wave goes out. You're driving, another wave spreads. While you're laughing with friends, more waves ripple through dimensions, automatic, effortless, continuous. Your unconscious mind is brilliant at patterns, and this pattern is now embedded, sending out these quantum earthquakes of prosperity at perfect intervals, each one building on the last, each one stronger than before, each one magnetizing more abundance back to you. Even in this moment as you listen, your unconscious has already begun. Can you sense it? That subtle pulse, that gentle radiation of abundance frequency happening all by itself? No effort required, no conscious focus needed, just your natural state of being, broadcasting prosperity, attracting wealth, creating continuous waves of abundance. This is the gift of unconscious competence. You don't have to think about it, plan it, or schedule it, remember it. You don't have to do it in a meditation. Your deeper mind handles it all now, sending out perfect tsunamis of abundance energy while you go about your day, while you sleep at night, while you enjoy your life. And here's what makes this so powerful, because it's unconscious. It bypasses all resistance. This is your new default setting. The program is now installed. And in this sacred moment, everything comes together. Every wave you've created, every ripple you've sent, every dimension you've touched, all converge into one massive final surge. Feel it building, all the energy we've generated, all the excitement we've awakened, all the abundance we've magnetized, gathering for one ultimate explosion of prosperity consciousness all over the place. This is your moment of complete activation. On the count of 3, you're going to release the biggest tsunami yet. One that dwarfs all others, one that sends shockwaves through every dimension, that permanently rewrites your reality. 1, feeling all the joy and excitement condensing into pure power right in your core. 2, sensing the massive wave building to impossible heights. And 3, release it now. Feel it exploding outward. Waves upon waves upon waves racing through time and space. Through every dimension, through every possibility, claiming your abundance, declaring your prosperity, commanding the universe to deliver your wealth now. This is happening. This is your reality. The old world is shattered, the new world unlimited, and you are living in it now. From this moment forward, you are fundamentally changed. You don't just attract abundance, you are abundance. These waves will never stop. They ripple through eternity, growing stronger with each passing second, attracting more with each passing minute, manifesting miracles with each passing hour. As you return to your day, as you open your eyes, as you move through the world, you'll notice things have already begun shifting. Synchronicities appearing, opportunities emerging, money flowing, abundance expressing in ways that surprise and delight you. You're now a walking, living, breathing tsunami of abundance. Everywhere you go, prosperity follows. Everyone you meet becomes blessed by your frequency. Everything you touch turns to gold. This is not a wish, not a daydream. This is your now reality. The universe has heard you. The field reorganized around you, the dimensions aligned for you, and the abundance that's been waiting for you to claim it is now rushing towards you at the speed of light in amounts that exceed your wildest dreams and ways that surpass your greatest imaginings. Welcome to your life. Welcome to your abundant reality. Welcome to the world where tsunamis of prosperity are your normal experience, where waves of wealth are your natural state, where ever increasing abundance is simply who you are. If you're looking for coaching, you can contact me at chiefexecutiveprime@gmail.com. Be sure to put the word coaching in the subject line. And I am sending a wave of prosperity to you in this moment. I hope you feel it. You can find all episodes of The Reality Revolution at therealityrevolution.com. Be sure to check out my art. I have hundreds of new pieces of art you can find at my website, newearth.art. And as always, welcome to the Reality Revolution.